Porsche Cayenne, we have the e-brake engaged. Now when you release it, you pull the lever, the brake light doesn't turn on. To turn off the brake light, you gotta hold on to the actual e-brake and wiggle and pull it up. That's the only way to take out the e-brake light. That's a common issue. So let's fix that today. (2005) Porsche Cayenne, and it applies to other Cayenne models as well. So you disengage the brake lever or e-brake and you still have a brake light on. The common issue is a failed e-brake shock or damper. This one. Now I got this replacement from AliExpress for less than $8. This is before tariffs, and that is not a bad investment. So let's replace this e-brake shock damper and we can finally get rid of that annoying brake light on. Now before we continue, I'm taking out this hood release lever as it's on our way. So to take it out, you just grip on it and pull it out of its socket. So now we have access to our hood strut or damper for the e-brake. With the hood release lever out, we can see the shock damper better. But I don't know if you can see it well, but the part where the chamber and the rod meets the seal is starting to leak outside. Here's a close-up of the strut, and as you can see, it is leaking at the rod. That's why this shock damper can push all the way out and not disconnecting the contact for the brake light. Now before we replace this, make sure that you take note of the orientation of the shock damper. The chamber is going towards the firewall and the rod goes towards the foot brake or e-brake pad. Now let me show you how to remove this with the other replacement shock damper. Here's the replacement shock damper. Now to remove this, there's a C-clip, metal C-clip at the end holding the ball in place. You gotta use a flathead screwdriver, a very small one, to pop this off out of its place. That way it will release the metal ball from its position. Now you gotta do that on both sides. When you pop this off, then you can pull this out and replace it with a new one. Then later, when you have the metal ball inside, you gotta push down on the C-clip to lock it in place again. So let's continue with the replacement. So I gotta use a bigger flathead here because my small flatheads were too soft. There you go. Right, that's one. As you can see, it's up. Now, let me see if I can record the one inside. Let me try to use a pick tool. All right. Okay. With them up, the metal clips are up, slightly wiggle to pull it up. Oops, I got it out. So here's the old shock damper. Here's a side-by-side comparison of the old shock damper and the new shock damper. And this one really doesn't have any more push. Look, I can push it by hand. This one, I can't, it won't even budge. So what I'm gonna do is pull this out first. I'm gonna do that off camera. Then with it open like this one, we're gonna slide it in and then lock it in place. So sorry for the angle, it's the only way I can put the two balls on camera without blocking each other. So I'm gonna try to put it on without pulling out the metal clip because I think I can do it. So just push it in. There you go. and then push in the metal ball again. Alright, let me take it. I'm sorry I can't do this with one hand because it's really extending out, so let me put the camera down first. Okay, something I didn't expect, that this was gonna be super hard to push in because it's brand new and it has its maximum strength right now on pushing, but it's in and it's working. But again, it's super hard to put in. Sorry about that, I wasn't able to capture it on camera. Alright, let's test it. Okay, I have one camera on the foot brake and one camera on the dash, so I'm gonna release it. Ta-da! Let's try it again. Push in, pull out. Alright, it works now. No more wiggling. And that is how to replace the shock damper for your e-brake or foot brake on a 2005 Porsche Cayenne. Thank you for watching.